Hi everyone. I know Christmas is technically over, but I'm still pretty festive, as you can see.
Are you ready to jingle your bells?
I'm wearing my Jeremy sweatshirt. But yeah, if you don't celebrate, I hope you had a good couple of days. If you do celebrate, then I hope your Christmas or Hanukkah was wonderful. I think we've started a new tradition this year. It's a very long story. Long story short, I celebrated with my boyfriend's brother and his girlfriend, and it was honestly a great time. We were at their new place. It was super cute. It was a really good time. But hope you guys had a great holiday season. And if not, I really hope that things get better for you. I know it's a rough time for a lot of people. I did want to share one thing before I got into this video. I don't use X anymore, just so you guys know. I have officially switched over to Blue Sky. I still have my X account up because a lot of you guys follow me over there. So until most of you guys come on over to Blue Sky, I'm going to keep my X account, but I'm probably not going to be posting because of you know who. But one of you guys DM me, and there's 3 Michael documentaries that filmmakers are working on, and it includes GoFundMe links. I'm going to put the screenshot in so you guys can read all about it, and I will make sure to put those links in the description. I know that the holidays just passed, so don't feel obligated to donate anything. I just wanted to share this in case anyone was interested in looking into these if you didn't know about them, because I actually did not. Yeah, check it out and, donate if you feel comfortable doing so. Aside from that, as you can see by the title, we are throwing it back once again.
Songs that got me pregnant in 2018.
I am really trying to stay true to a lot of stuff that was on my channel. I know I've changed a lot, but I feel like there are some things that I used to do on my channel that still reign true to me, even though years and years have passed. Music is obviously one of those things that I will continue to talk about on this channel because that's literally my entire channel, but I love music, so that's okay. That has not changed. I've listened to different genres over the years and I've gotten into different groups, but one thing has always remained true, that I love music. So I used to do, I think I've only done 2. I did one for 2017, songs that got me pregnant in 2017, and songs that got me pregnant in 2018. I didn't do one in 2019 because I was going through some stuff and I ended up taking a very long hiatus, 2 or 3 times. I mean, y'all remember the chaos.
Where's this bitch? Where's talking if you out there and you hear me? Girl, I'm waiting on you.
This playlist is over 8 hours long. I think I literally included every single song I've listened to this year. I did share my Spotify Wrapped in one video. I don't think it's entirely accurate because I did switch which Spotify account I was using. I no longer use my personal, and now I share my boyfriend's Spotify account. Of course, I will include this playlist in the description. Yeah, we got a lot of variety on this year. This is actually the first year I haven't had NCT 127 or BTS on my top 5 artists in a pretty long time. Usually they're always on there, but because of the tail illegal activity situation, because of that, I honestly have had a really hard time listening to 127 with his voice in so many of the tracks. So I've been listening to like units that don't include him, solo stuff that does not include him. BTS, I've been listening to their solo stuff, but I will say I miss them so much as a group. I love their solo things. I've listened to all of their solo songs. Yeah, I miss them as a group. I am so ready for them to come back. I am beyond ready. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So I can't listen or dance to the music like I used to, which is kind of sad because of how strict YouTube copyright is. You know what? I'm just going to share with you guys my playlist. Now, since it's over 8 hours long, I'm not going to be sharing every single song, but definitely check it out if you want to see all of them. It is very random, as usual. My playlist never makes sense. I listen to anything and everything. Let's start with my top artist of this year, which is Megan Thee Stallion. I need to get another picture of her on my wall. As of now, I only have her and BTS, and it's very tiny. I put it in my phone case back when I saw her in Atlanta. She was just amazing. I have so much love for her. If you have not watched her documentary, it is so beautiful. I just feel for her so much. I just love that woman so much. And Hiss and just Megan and Megan 2, I can't put into words. I literally love every single song on those albums. So a lot of Megan Thee Stallion is on this playlist. Next is Sabrina Carpenter, because she was also, I think she was number 3 on my top 5 artists. I had heard of her before Short and Sweet came out, but I really only knew like Nonsense and like 2 other songs, basically her singles. I listened to Short and Sweet and everything changed. I was like, I love this.
Look how she ate that.
I feel like she puts a lot of effort, and like her team puts a lot of effort. Like her tour looked so amazing. I unfortunately couldn't go because her tickets were very expensive on resale. It looked amazing, and I love her voice, and I literally love every single song on that album. I think Taste was literally my top song of the year. Next is going to be Charlie XCX. Now, I actually didn't listen to Brat when it first came out. I don't know what was going on in my life, but I just never sat down and listened to it all the way through. But the past few months, I have listened to it, and I am obsessed now. I totally get why everyone was like, I'm having a Brat summer.
How you doing? No comment.
I wanted to see her and Troy at the Sweat Tour so bad. Those tickets weren't as expensive as Sabrina's, but they were still kind of high. And I think I ended up having to cat sit my dad's cats anyway, so I couldn't have gone no matter what. But it looked amazing. And I also really love Troy Sivan. There are a lot of songs that he released that I love so much. I listened to him a lot when 2020 all that chaos happened. He became a comfort artist for me. This comes as no surprise. I'm going to keep this pretty short, but Yuta's album. Actually, let's just go through all the solo stuff, all the K-pop solo stuff. We had Yuta's rock album, which was amazing. That was my favorite solo release of the year. Mark released some solo stuff. He actually recently did a collab, and that song is amazing. Jaehyun released solo stuff. That was amazing. Taeyong had released Tap pretty early on in the beginning of the year. That album was great. Do Young had released some really beautiful ballads on his album. I'm gonna include Do Jae Jung. That is so hard to say. I'm gonna include them even though that wasn't technically this year, but I listened to that album a lot, so we're just gonna include it anyway. Perfume was life-changing. Waiting for a Haechan solo. I think that's everything. I always feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm pretty sure that was all the solo stuff for NCT. Wavy has done a lot this year, so I do want to include them. On My Youth English version, I think that came out in 2023, but it changed my life. Bandage is such a good song. J-rock pop kind of vibe. Tins, Nightwalker. I'm gonna forget stuff, so I apologize. It's on my playlist, I guarantee you. And then for BTS, of course, we had Jin's solo album. Running Wild was so cute. Namjoon released an amazing album. Come Back to Me, Groin Nut. J-Hope put out an album. I'm pretty sure it was earlier in 2024. That was really good. Hope on the Street. Jungkook, I think, put out his solo album in 2023, but I'm gonna include it anyway because Standing Next to You. As a Michael Jackson fan, y'all know I loved it. Iconic. Tay did some Christmas music this year. Jimin, who was amazing. I still listen to that song. That song slapped. Now, NCT 127, I did put a few songs from Walk on here. That album is so amazing, but it is so difficult to listen to certain songs because Tail is so prominent in them. NCT Dream, dude, Box, Carrot Cake, Smoothie. I loved Smoothie. I know some people hated Smoothie. This is a total change up. I got Michael Bublé on there. Ended up finding 3 Michael Bublé songs that I had not heard before that I really like, and those are Everything, Me and Mrs. Jones, which is actually from someone else. I cannot remember this man's name, but he's very well known. The third one is Love You Anymore, which is just an easy listening song. It's nice. Wham. I had a feeling that I might get into Wham at some point. Not just like a casual listener of Wham. Wham and George Michael have definitely caught my interest this year. I think I might need to add him to the wall. I've always enjoyed George Michael's voice, but I watched a documentary about Last Christmas that came on Netflix, and it was actually really interesting. He seemed like a really nice guy. I did see something where he potentially made a comment about Michael's looks, which I'm not crazy about, so I really hope that's not true. I hope that is just a rumor, but can someone that loves Ariana Grande that watches my videos, if you're out there, can you please explain to me what's going on? Like, I love Ariana Grande's music. I literally know almost every single song from Ariana Grande. Can someone please explain what's going on with like her and SpongeBob Man and his ex-wife? I saw so many people saying she was a homewrecker, and then they were like, no, that's not true. Y'all don't know the story. Like, her fans were saying y'all don't know the story. And now I'm just really confused. His ex-wife has come out again and been like, talking about what happened. I don't know what's going on. But I do love Ariana's music. So I did put a lot of Eternal Sunshine on there. I've got Red Velvet on there, aespa, Taemin. I got a lot of K-pop on there. I'm not even gonna lie. People ask me why I listen to so much K-pop. It's just because that industry puts out stuff so much. Is it Inmix? Is that how you say it? I like their music a lot. I'm gonna stop listing K-pop artists on here because I just have so many.
We have had enough.
I also put Chappell Roan on there. I love me some Chappell Roan. I cannot wait until she officially releases The Giver. Is that what it's called? I'm so excited for that to come out. It is like country, not country, country. I love it. I also put Doechii on there because I know she is like really popping off. oh god, I'm gonna say her name wrong. Muni, is that how you pronounce her first name? But Ruin Me. I don't know if you guys have seen her live performance of that song, but it's amazing. The emotion in her voice is insane. Sorry I look rough, but I watched this back and I was like, why did I not include Psychic Fever? So Psychic Fever is a boy J-pop group. I have talked about them briefly on my channel, but I got into them in March, so like they're a newer group that I've gotten into. They're not coming to Atlanta. I'm not seeing them, but if they're coming to your city, definitely check them out. These are some of my favorite songs from them that I put on my 2024 playlist. I think I'm gonna end the video here because I've listed a lot. Also, if I don't make a video before the new year, I just want to say happy 2025 to all of you. And I know that a lot of us are not thrilled, especially in the US, about what could potentially be coming our way. But I am still trying to stay positive. And I really hope that you guys can find some kind of peace and happiness in your life going into this new year. And just know that, I appreciate you guys and love you guys, and I'm hoping for nothing but the best for you all. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.